me here. At the last video I talked about some of my plans, and I'm a writer, so I'm writing some projects, and I want to talk about it, especially one that is very dear to me right now. It's called the working title is Viking map, but that's more kind of to tell people how uh, where the perspective is. Um, I told you also about me being an empath and uh, plans for all of us. I don't think value you can value what I say, but here goes. My plan is altruistic, and I have my reason for it, so don't worry, it's not a messiah complex. It's pure self-interest. Basically, I want to see if I can do it. That's all. Uh, and I want to see if it can be done. That's very curious because we have so many issues to face and so many problems around us that it would be underestimating the whole process to say, oh, this is a whack job. Well, to handle this process, these problems, you have to be crazy. You have to be a bit out of your gourd, because it's out of the box thinking. Now, I'm also, in addition to everything else, as if my life weren't complex enough, I'm into New Age and history and science and all kinds of things. So I've found uh, a line of thought that transpires all, uh, that goes through it all, and that's us as humans. If we want to thrive, not only survive, but thrive, we have to how should I put it? We have to acknowledge every side to us. We can't just we have to be tolerant, but also we have to find that the line goes somewhere. We can't just accept everything. We can, but if we did so, then everything would be 10 times harder than they need to be. Because some problems actually requires more than other problems. So that's the issue. But I won't bore you too much about the details, but right now I'm writing a book about my ancestors who were called Vikings, but they call themselves Vikings, and that gives me a different perspective on it than what is usual. So I write about that, and in the light of that, I've found uh, actually through this book I've found that some things in the past can be clues to our future. So I'm I'm not only writing a Viking map, Viking. Um, Enough about that. I'm not only writing about my ancestors, but also I'm trying to describe a roadmap for the future. A sort of textbook, if you will, to try and make a better society. And I'm doing this arrogant stuff because, well, I'm not fully there, am I? I'm a bit everywhere, so doesn't do me much harm, but well, actually, that's a lie. It's very many things are behind this book, and but I thought if I should die, I would feel like a jackass, or it would be stupid of me to die without even trying to do this right. So here goes. I'm writing a recipe for society based on Norse paganism mixed with hippie culture. Now, that might be a complex uh, concept for people, but it's all about being tolerant to a certain level. Then it's because we can't waste our time and resources on everything. Even if we are a socialist in nature, we cannot go all the way. Uh, we can, but the state can't. The nation itself can't be held responsible for everything. It just can't. But yeah, the details are in the book, and working title is the Viking map. In it, I'm going to write about more than writings, of course. I'm going to write about us all, if that makes sense. So hopefully I will finish it and you will read